Yo, when you click like, it helps me help my daughter.
I only subscribed to the Gumroad this year, so I'm not caught up on the lore. Is Happy World Daddy done, or are we eventually going to get another episode? Honestly, some of my favorite bits have come off of there.
I think it might be done because it's very high effort compared to what it yields. It takes us like months to it takes a long time to make it, and it doesn't result in enough laughs and entertainment. I know people like it, but it's like they don't like it enough for us to spend a full year doing like 3 episodes of it. You know what I mean? So I don't think we'll be doing that. But I mean, it was kind of like it was supposed to be a spiritual successor, or like a holding pattern type thing for world peace. And we're about to find out on Thursday, I think, if World Peace 2 is going to happen. That's when we're meeting with this fellow about funding World Peace 2. So if that happens, you're gonna see some special stuff.
Yeah. So it kind of served its purpose to hold over until
I think so. Yeah. I mean,
making a new show.
Yeah. The problem is the high effort stuff doesn't result in proportionally great returns. And that sounds like you're complaining about how much work. Well, yeah, I'm complaining about how pouring your soul into something is it yields less than making some like clickbaity TikTok thing. Like we got the shit we put on TikTok is like shit. Yeah. But it has like 40. It has like fucking. Hey, Chris.
Chris is working on it right
He's
now.
working. He's working on some shit. Hey, Chris. How many views do we get on TikTok?
Like in like the 20 million.
The 20 million.
Yeah.
And that was like 250 month record.
Yeah, and that's so it's easier to get views on TikTok, and obviously it's like disposable content, but like the entirety of the entire like entertainment industry, the whole thing, like all of it, even if you and even if you're like an independent person coming into it, you have to realize what the constraints are. The constraints are that the way you make money is through advertising, and that lends itself to certain types of content over other types of content, and it's a very unfortunate thing. But it's also like to fight that. The way to fight that is by being a like lone wolf recluse and selling 1,500 DVDs at best. So there has to be like a balance. Like we're gearing up to do World Peace 2, which is obviously more what I want to do versus these TikTok fucking things and YouTube clips. But if we weren't doing the podcast, I would be broke, and this would not be there would be no way to make this happen. Like I'd be making, and I know there are people who like would be fine with that outcome if I were making cell phone videos in like a closet somewhere and like developing schizophrenia and like a light allergy, like becoming allergic to sunlight or whatever. Like there are people, he should do that. Yeah, no, you should do that. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having my mental health on the top of your priority list. But it's just, and this is a problem I've had forever because I'm a know-it-all, artsy type guy. So I think everything's going to go my way. I want it all to happen the way I want. But like recognizing the constraints, the worldly constraints that you have to do the game in. That's difficult, but that's what we're trying to do here, while maintaining some semblance of like not making total crap.
Yeah. I mean, since Happy World Daddy has been like put to the side, the pieces that make up Happy World Daddy have still been released.
Yeah, Bill Griefer, You Whipped My Wife, those sketches.
Yeah.
We just put them out individually instead of packaged as part of this like grand thing.
JOJ says, I can respect that answer. Love what you do. I can't wait for what's to come.
Thank you.